Have you ever said, "I'll do it later," just once, and then later never came? That small sentence, "I'll do it later," has destroyed more dreams than failure ever could. Because time doesn't stop, and those who waste it lose everything they once hoped for. This is the story of a boy who learned that truth the hard way. And maybe, by the end, you'll never look at time the same again. Once, in a small town, lived a boy named Ethan. He was smart, funny, and full of dreams. He wanted to start his own business one day, to build something big that could help people and make his parents proud. But Ethan had one big problem. He was lazy. Whenever someone told him to do something, he said, "I'll do it later." His mother said, "Ethan, your exams are coming." He smiled and said, "Don't worry, Mom. I'll start tomorrow." His father asked, "Did you help your uncle with the shop today?" Ethan replied, "I'll go tomorrow, Dad." And that tomorrow never came. He spent most of his time watching YouTube, playing games, and scrolling through social media. He loved saying, "I still have time." But days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into months. And slowly, time started leaving him behind. One day, his teacher announced, "These final exams will decide your future. Use your time wisely." Ethan just smiled and thought, "I've always managed somehow. I'll be fine." He didn't realize that time doesn't forgive anyone who takes it lightly. When the exams finally came, Ethan was not ready at all. He stayed up all night before the first paper, trying to memorize everything. But his mind was empty. He kept thinking, "Why didn't I start earlier?" The next few days were full of stress, fear, and regret. And when the results came, Ethan failed. He looked at his report card in silence. His hands trembled. His heart sank. His parents didn't say a word. They just looked at him with disappointment. That silence hurt more than any scolding. That night, he heard his father quietly say to his mother, "Our son has talent, but he doesn't respect time." Ethan couldn't sleep. He stared at the ceiling and whispered, "I wasted everything. I wasted my chance." The next morning, he went to see his grandfather, a wise old man who had once been a successful businessman. "Grandpa," Ethan said with tears in his eyes, "I failed. I feel useless. I keep wasting my time." His grandfather smiled gently and said, "Ethan, time is like money in a wallet. If you spend it carelessly, one day you'll open it and find it empty." Then he continued, "Let me tell you a story about a man who didn't value time. There was once a man named Adam, a successful entrepreneur who built his company from nothing. He worked day and night to grow his business. But once he became rich, he got lazy. He woke up late, ignored meetings, and spent hours scrolling through social media. One of his managers warned him, "Sir, if you don't manage your time, your company will fall apart." But Adam laughed, "Don't worry, I have enough time." A few months later, the profits dropped. His employees left, his investors pulled out, and his dream, the company he built with his own hands, collapsed. When Adam sat in his empty office, he whispered to himself, "If only I had respected time." Grandfather looked at Ethan and said, "Remember, my boy, time is the foundation of every success. If you waste it, even your biggest dreams will break apart." Ethan sat quietly, his eyes full of realization. He said softly, "Grandpa, I don't want to be like Adam. I want to change." His grandfather smiled, "Then start now. Don't wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow is just another name for never." From that day, Ethan changed his life. He stopped saying later. He started waking up early, making a daily plan, and studying with full focus. He deleted gaming apps, stopped wasting hours online, and used that time to improve himself. It wasn't easy. Sometimes he wanted to quit. But then he remembered his grandfather's words. Every minute you waste is a part of your dream dying. That sentence became his motivation. Slowly, things began to change. His marks improved, his confidence returned. He became one of the top students in school again. Years passed. Ethan completed his studies. But unlike most of his friends, he didn't want a simple job. He wanted to build something of his own, something that could create jobs for others. So he started small. He began a little online business selling handmade products. He worked day and night. No wasting time, no excuses. When his friends called him to hang out, he said politely, "Not now. I'm building my future." Every morning he made a list of goals. Every night he reviewed what he achieved. Step by step, his small business started growing. Within a few years, Ethan became a young entrepreneur known for his discipline and hard work. People who once laughed at his laziness now respected his dedication. One day, Ethan was invited to his old school to give a motivational talk. He stood on the same stage where he once received his report card with a failing grade. He looked at the students and said, "I once failed because I thought I had enough time. But I learned that time doesn't wait. If you respect your time, success will respect you. But if you waste it, it will leave you behind." The audience went silent. Every word touched their hearts. Then he said, "I built my company not with money, but with hours I once used to waste. You have the same hours I had. Use them well." The hall filled with applause. Ethan's parents were in the audience, smiling proudly, their eyes full of tears. "My friend, remember this. Laziness is sweet, but its aftertaste is bitter. Hard work is hard, but its result is beautiful. Every minute you waste becomes a regret later, and every minute you use wisely becomes a step towards your dream. So stop saying, 'I'll do it later.' Start now, because later is the biggest lie you tell yourself. Respect time, value every second, and soon time will value you back." If this story inspired you, please like this video and share it with someone who keeps saying later. Tell me in the comments, what is one thing you'll start doing today, not tomorrow? And don't forget to subscribe for more simple, powerful, motivational stories like this. Until next time, stay focused, stay grateful, and keep moving forward.